Go for it.
I love that the pool pantsed him. It's great. This is great. Who's fixing the fence?
This is SportsCenter.
Hey, I'm Marissa Bruno. If anyone's sick of seeing this graphic, you are in luck because today is the final day of our NFL offseason countdown. We're one day away from NFL football, and on the eve of the season, Bengals fans have to be getting nervous over the status of Jamar Chase. Cincinnati's top wide receiver continues his hold-in as he awaits a new contract. So despite being present at camp, he's barely had any reps on the field. Now just 4 days out from their season opener against New England, the clock is ticking if they want Chase on the field on Sunday. And let's be clear, they want him on Sunday. Last season, Bengals wideouts combined for 3,000 yards receiving. Chase accounted for over 1,200 of those yards. That is 40%. And since joining the league in 2021, only 2 wide receivers have caught more touchdown passes than Chase's 29. Now look at the salary of those comparable receivers. They're all making over $20 million a year while Chase is making under 8. And with other young wideouts making bank across the league, it's no wonder Chase is holding out. I mean, if you were Chase, wouldn't you? We can't hate on this move. We support you. We support you. We're just one sleep away from NFL football, and you know we have you covered all season. Beginning with Ravens Chiefs tomorrow night on TSN. To the major leagues now, where the White Sox last night.
And the truth is, if you have great stuff, you can challenge over the white part of the plate a little bit more and let your stuff just play. If you don't, you better figure out.
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. The White Sox have just gone full White Sox.
They are well on their way to the worst season in the history of modern baseball. After last night's loss to the Orioles, they've now lost 45 of their last 50 games. The worst 50-game stretch in over a century. Their current 12-game losing streak is the 3rd longest in the majors this season, behind their own 21 and 14-game losing streaks from earlier this year. And if you erased all of those losing streaks from history, like as if they never happened, they'd still have the lowest winning percentage in the majors this year. Now, if the season ended today, they would already have the lowest winning percentage in the modern era. If they could win 8 of their last 22 games, they would avoid setting that record. But to avoid setting a modern record with 121 losses in a season, they'll need to win 11 of their last 22 games. And our friends at FanDuel think that it is unlikely. They'll even get the 7 wins necessary to go over their total. You want to feel bad for the fans, but I did visit Guaranteed Rate Field earlier this season, and their food is elite. So at least they have that going for them, right? The hockey world is continuing to mourn the tragic passing of Johnny and Matthew Goodro. And we've seen some really touching tributes since the horrible news broke late Thursday night. One of the things that's really stood out in the wake of his passing is just how many smaller hockey players Johnny Goodro inspired to follow their dreams. In a game that often feels like it has a theme park height requirement, some of those players have already found their way into the NHL. Cole Caulfield posted a photo of the two facing off against one another on Friday morning, with the caption, "Always my hero." And last night he took that one step further, permanently changing his number to 13 to honor Goodro. Caulfield wore 13 with the U.S. National Development Program for his favorite player, and talked about getting to spend time with his hockey hero, and even being his teammate at the World Championships this summer. It's just so freaking sweet. I saw so many different posts about this last night and everybody reacting to it. It's just one of those things that warms the soul. And now I feel like I can't because, you know, I'm not a Habs fan, but you kind of want to, you're just on his side, you know? Just a great story. Time now for my favorite segment and yours at We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
Here on DSC, we love to see kids fail. And these campers learn the hard way they're a long way off of making the NBA. This is what I'm saying. You have to show no mercy. That's how they learn. And some teachers maybe like to coddle their students. Not this guy who offered his class a pizza party if they could beat him in a race.
Go! One!
That guy knew he wasn't buying pizza. He knew it. That's it from today's Pacific. Have a good one.